Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Disney Infinity Toy Box TV, the official weekly webcast. This is your go-to destination for all the latest and greatest news from the world of Disney Infinity. I'm John.
And I'm Allison.
And guys, we've got an awesome episode for you this week. We're going to be counting down the winners of our Princess Challenge, plus giving you guys a brand new challenge. And of course, we've got our friends from Avalanche Software with brand new blueprints and tips and tricks.
Plus, we're going to be highlighting all the important things going on in the Disney Infinity community and wanting to hear your thoughts on them too.
Yeah, that's right. So let's kick things off by counting down the winners of the Princess Challenge. And I've got to say that this time around, you guys royally mashed up those Disney princesses. The submissions we have seen are amazing. We can't wait to count down the top 5.
Absolutely. Let's check out the best of the week. Kicking things off at number 5, we have Mulan's Race, created by It's Time Chicken. We love the fact that It's Time Chicken decided to draw on the exciting source material Mulan and creating an exciting rescue mission in which you must save a citizen captured by the Hun. Even better, this toy box rewards you with a super cool racetrack when you achieve your objective. Here's a hint to help you along the way. Take a peek behind the waterfall. And next, at number 4, we have Flying Derby Day, created by Valsa's Villain. This toy box themed around Sophia the First was really fun and very creative. It's Princess Flying Day in Sophia's wondrous land of Enchantia. You'll get to choose a princess to ride for as you vie for the lead position. Do your princess proud and take flight like a winner. Great job, Valsa Villain. And at number 3, we have Tung Shao Pass, created by Kevin B. Wow, another great Mulan-themed toy box this week. And this one, Shan Yu and the Huns are coming to the Emperor. Join the Chinese, they are the ones in blue, and save China in this exciting adventure. Way to go, Kevin B. Very cool stuff. Almost at the top, in the number 2 position, we have Happy Places, created by Ty Force. Ty Force has a few favorite princesses and wanted to create a toy box just for them. Guide Ariel, Vanellope, and Rapunzel to their happy places and make their worlds a better place. Remember, this is just a game, so you can definitely retry if you lose the first time around. And in the number 1 position for the best of the best worldwide, we have Quest for Aurora, created by Missouri 83. This Disney Infinity spin on the classic story Sleeping Beauty left us incredibly impressed. Escape the Forbidden Mountain and face the evil Maleficent. Reach Aurora in her tower and reunite her with her family before it's too late. Wow, such a cool toy box. Congratulations, Missouri 83.
Hey, Allison, great job counting down those top 5. You're getting to be a real pro at that. But now, of course, remember, it's that time of the show when we get to announce your next big challenge. So please help me welcome in the Alice in Wonderland Challenge. Look, we can't wait to see what you Toy Box artistes do when you dive down the proverbial rabbit hole and come up with a brand new spin on this Disney classic. We want to see you guys come up with your own fiction around Alice in Wonderland or recreate some famous scenes from the film.
And you can also use the Alice in Wonderland Sky and Texture Power Disc to give your toy box that magical Wonderland feel right off the bat. Plus, we've got the Mad Hatter as a townsperson. You're definitely going to want to throw him in.
Yeah, and speaking of throwing in the Mad Hatter, it'd be super cool if you guys actually threw your own virtual tea party themed to Alice in Wonderland inside the toy box. Guys, this could be an awesome challenge. Get creative, use your imaginations, and make something even that crazy caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland would be proud of. We can't wait to see your submissions.
All right, JV, let's get all those trivia whizzes out there. Good question.
All right, trivia whizzes. Well, since I was a little bit late to the shoot today, I think it only makes sense to ask a trivia question about an Alice in Wonderland character that is always chronically late. So, guys, for those of you out there watching right now, which Alice in Wonderland character is always chronically late to everything? And I mean everything. Go ahead and write your answer in the comments below or post them on the forums at DisneyInfinity.com.
This week it's all about custom painted Disney Infinity figures. Paula L added some awesome sparkles to her Elsa figure. She looks amazing.
And check out this modified figure by Mark G over on Facebook. My first attempt at modifying a figure, he says. You know what's crazy is that's actually Mr. Incredible's original supersuit. Hey, great job. For your first time, that's awesome.
And Paul shows off this awesome Elsa. Still have some work to do, but my custom Elsa on Fire is almost there.
Oh, and check this out. Ash over on Facebook writes, got myself a second Mater so that I could do this. Now, some of you might not know, but this is actually the color Mater was before he rusted out. This is awesome, Ash. Great job. And before we go, we have this week's Toy Box tutorials from the guys at Avalanche Software, who made Disney Infinity. These will help inspire you as you start jamming away on your next great Toy Box creation.
Today I'm going to show you my Alice in Wonderland toy box. As you can see, I used my Tolgywood Sky Dome and Alice's Wonderland Texture Hex Coin to theme the toy box to look like Alice in Wonderland. My main focus for this toy box was to recreate the rabbit hole that Alice falls down. However, the rabbit hole I made has a little more danger to it than the one from the movie. It is littered with floor spikes, pendulums, pop-up turrets, exploding mines, and lava blocks. You will need either the Condor Wing Glider or the Incredibles Glide Pack. I provided the Glide Pack at the top of the jump in case you don't have either. Now here's the fun part. To dive down the rabbit hole can be a little tricky though, especially if you try to do it like a boss and dive bomb the whole way like this. Oh whoa, well there were some close calls, but I made it. Now I'll just celebrate with a mad tea party or maybe a bite of size-changing mushrooms and then take the teleporter back up for another dive. I'm going to show you a little bit about respawning and how you can use the victory tracker and checkpoints to make sure your players always end up where you want them once they are defeated. So check this out. Here I have a floor spike trap and an exploding mine trap. If you walk under the floor spike trap, your character busts up into a bunch of pieces and you automatically respawn at the checkpoint. But if you walk under the mine, your character busts up and respawns near where you were defeated, which is the same as what happens when a character is defeated by enemies. So this difference in respawn locations can be kind of annoying if you want the player to respawn at the checkpoint regardless of how they are defeated. However, there's an easy fix using the victory tracker I previously mentioned. All you have to do is wand the victory tracker, then connect players 1 through 4 to the checkpoint at set checkpoint. Once you do this, whenever your character is defeated, they'll respawn at the checkpoint.
Okay guys, so that's it for this week's episode, but a few of you Disney Infinity superfans out there might have noticed that we teased something really special this week about the future of Disney Infinity. And although we'd love to tell you guys about it, unfortunately you can see that little timer at the bottom. We're almost out of time for this week's episode, but next week there's a brand new episode on Thursday, and over the next few weeks we'll definitely be telling you more about all the cool things that are coming to Disney Infinity.
Meanwhile, keep busy with those Alice in Wonderland toy boxes. They're due by April 16th at noon Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, thanks for watching again, everyone out there, and all you Disney Infinity fans, you guys rule. Have a great week, and remember, if you can dream it,
You can do it.